and Charvel.
Well, we're at what they call Fender speciality brands.
Is that what they call it?
Well, that's what they call it in the trade.
In the trade.
But it's the brands that Fender own, but that are special. So Jackson, Charvel, and Gretsch, and EVH predominantly. I think that covers them all. I've just been. Somebody just walked up to me and goes, "Hey, are you Captain Meats?" And I didn't have the heart to go. Well, strictly speaking, the Meats bit isn't my name. It's just when I meet someone. But
it's because it's meat.
From now on, I shall be, hey, Captain Meat.
Captain Meat.
I quite like that. Yeah. Just here is a wall of 5 guitar gods and 1 ultra god. What's above God? Like
He's
mega god.
Absolutely. This dude.
Go. He's basically. There's only 2 guitar players in the world that I want to be. One of them's John Mayer, and the other one's Satchel.
Yeah, absolutely.
For different reasons, obviously.
Different reasons. Yeah. If you don't know Satchel, just look it up. Just
and only if you're over 18.
Just Google that.
And not easily offended.
No, exactly.
So, Charvel have a pretty stellar lineup of artists now. Angel Vivaldi's one of the newer ones. I actually met him last year through Rob Chapman. He is a killer guitar player.
That's an awesome name.
No, but have you ever seen this guy on YouTube? He combines like slightly sort of boy band dance routines with insane guitar playing.
What?
So it's like not everyone's cup of tea, but it's pretty cool.
That should be everyone's cup of tea.
It should be.
Absolutely.
Guthrie Govan.
Legend.
Who just...
legend.
No one will ever understand how he got as good as he actually is.
Because he's
God. Just, and of course, they're his guitars, as you can see. In fact, we should obviously talk about Angel Vivaldi's guitar. I kind of like it. It's like a reverse headstock. 7-string. I really like the colour.
It's got a really
angled back.
Headstock.
I really like the colour.
Yeah, it's wicked.
Maybe we'll try and do something with him when he's in the UK next. Satchel, please come on the show.
Go and check Satchel out. Yes, Satchel, please come on the show.
We love you. Anyway, Satchel, as you probably know, used to play Kramer guitars, played Kramer for a long time. And then last year, he jumped ship to Charvel. And the kind of the guitar went from being more like an affordable thing from Kramer to a way more pro-spec, pro-built kind of Charvel guitar, which is cool. Very, very cool.
These are still made in Mexico, though. So I think they're quite...
That's not...
dear.
They're way... I mean, they're about... I'm pretty sure they're about 12 in English money. You have to kind of ignore the dollar money.
I'm just looking at dollar money and going, hey, that's a lot of dollar. Hey, the dollar.
Warren DeMartini.
Not somebody I'm familiar with, but...
Well, I think he was a rock god from when the rock gods really were.
Oh,
he was back from that era.
I think, yes.
Snakeskin guitars with skulls on them. You get the picture.
Yeah, cool.
Jakey Lee. I like the blue one. Not seen that before.
And then there's kind of a different angle on the...
And then finally, Joe Duplantier, which again, I don't think that's new. I think that has been around in the catalogue. So
here we go. Oh, there's some chairs everywhere. I'm going to fall over them.
I think we can start to look for the guitars that say new against them. Yeah. Now, you did the video with Sam Bell the other day, so tell us about these.
I mean, as far as I can work out, it's just new colors.
Okay.
A new combination of woods and fingerboards. You know,
ebony fingerboard.
Yeah, so some of them had maple boards before.
That's a wicked colour.
It's a wicked colour. They're going back to doing the old split here. So they got the burgundy, mist satin. They got a deep purple metallic. What else?
That
do we have?
really is.
They do the SoCal.
Your 22 fret kind of, just a straight up super strat, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely 100%. This one we did not have, did we? I can't remember. I mean, honestly, we do so many videos, I just can't remember. But I love these guitars, they're great. Absolutely 100%.
That's all you need to know.
These are not new, left-handed models as well, SoCal. Who's this guy? Mike Orlando, Adrenaline Mob.
Yeah, can't say I've heard much of his stuff, but he looks cool.
He looks very cool.
I like the fact that he's got a knuckle duster sticking out of his top pocket.
Yes, so don't mess with him, he will beat you up.
These are new. I think they were announced last year, but they've only really started to filter through into the shops recently.
We saw these at Summonham.
So the DK24 from Charvel is more like the Guthrie Govan than perhaps previous models. So 24 fret, roasted maple necks. You can see that not quite the same, a little bit more angular than the Charvel Pro Mod stuff. I think we saw these colours last year in the HSS combinations.
The purple one is glorious with the roasted maple, that satin purple, satin pink.
I like the green. That's the green is an HSH. Obviously, there's an orange one as well. But the two new ones are the twin humbucker guitars. There's an oxblood one and a satin white one.
Lovely.
Very, very popular. In fact, beyond popular. Some of these guitars are back ordered for months. Yeah. Anyway, what else we got around here? Now we're into Jackson land.
Yeah, we did these as well. Do you want to do the quick? Yeah. So
tell us about those. Ooh.
So we also did the new Jackson video guitars. Me and Sam and I, and we did the Mission ones. We had the Blue Frost, matte Blue Frost. We didn't have this one.
That
it's cool
is
to see
loud.
That. Yeah, it's very loud. 7-string roasted maple necks.
Oh.
Yeah, with his own MM.
What did you play in that video, Pete?
That's it. I just sat there and watched Sam absolutely rip it up. And I also did. I think we did these. No, not the Randy Rhoads ones. We had some. Oh God, where are they gone? We had some. I can't see them now. They'll probably be here somewhere. It was like a flying V sort of thing, and there's me trying to sit with it, and it was quite funny, wasn't it? So well, me trying to play a flying.
Check out the links below. Yeah. We'll put links to where Pete and Sam demoed all this gear.
Yeah.
What else?
And you can hear what it sounds like properly.
Jeff Loomis.
Oh, right.
He, again, another new addition to the Jackson ranks last year. Jumped from Schecter. This is obviously his American one, but I suspect there will be...
I like the price in dollars.
$6,666.66. I'm sure you'll see some sort of more affordable versions of those coming soon.
Yep.
These are all new. Check them out. There's just loads of different Pro Series models and X Series models and JS Series models.
Have a look at our website.
Great looking colours.
There it is. That's the one there.
This one.
Yes, but that's the one you can watch the video of me struggling sitting with that, playing like rock with Sam.
Need to tune in and watch that video.
Yeah.
JS Series. Oh no, X Series.
Oh, here we go. Look, CD22. That's the one we had.
Right.
Not the 24, the 22. We had this one. The Soloist. Which we said, if you look at it like this, it looks a bit like a giraffe neck.
When I first started at Andertons, which would be like 1989 or something like that, might have even been before then when I was just working Saturdays, we had a Washburn 36 fret. So the fretboard came down to about here. I had one pickup and the fretboard came down. And by the time you got to the end, there was like this much gap between the frets.
I like that much.
In that colour. And I got a feeling that we had to pay someone to take it away in the end. So I don't know how popular that crackle finish will be.
You never know. You might be surprised. You might be surprised.
Ooh. That's like a multi-scale.
I like this.
X Series.
I like this one. That's pretty cool.
I like the colour actually.
Yeah.
I'm into me olive green at the moment.
Yeah, I'm into olives. But there's so much new stuff that we haven't had yet. You see, all this
some of this
guitars
JS stuff is insanely affordable, isn't it? Like some of this JS stuff's like it's 200 incredible. Quid, maybe even less. What's new here?
These things here, you'll see these at Andertons for not very much. They're great value for money. And I love these.
I like it for not very much.
Well, it's
brilliant.
about 500 quid, you know.
500 quid. That's cool. I'm guessing from the fact that this is a JS Series, JS22, that'll be, again, one of those guitars that's around about the £200 mark. A lot of guitar for that money.
Amazing. That is a lot of guitar for that money.
Absolutely. EVH, as you know, there he is. Look at the hands on the man. Like gorilla's hands.
And look how he's putting his finger down. The man
That's got to be some sort of perspective thing there. His little fingers like the size of... Anyway, don't do that. Anyway, you got
so cool, man.
The classic awesome. Wolfgang shape.
Yeah. What an absolute legend. What an absolute legend.
they're doing loads of these affordable versions of the Wolfgang with unusual tops, so burl tops and zebra wood or whatever that is, quilted veneers and all kinds of stuff like that.
I think I saw this guy outside, Taylor Swift's guitar player. Maybe I'm wrong.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, with a capital W. I've actually ordered these because I think this is limited edition.
Have you?
And I just thought, you know what? It's just different, isn't it?
Shark bite.
It's Sharky Bite.
Sharky bite.
Yeah, so do you know what? There was a story behind this, and I can't remember what it was. I'm going to rack my brains. It's based, obviously, on a guitar that Eddie used at some point or other.
Was that the one with...
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You'll have to go into the Andertons website. We're flagging slightly here, aren't we?
Yeah,
but bear with us because we're nearly at the end. So I don't know that you can follow around again. I think these are more just some of the killer artists that they've got. So Megadeth's David Ellefson. He's in Guildford all the time at ACM.
Is he?
And I don't think he's ever been down to Andertons.
Well,
I say all the time.
See it, come down.
Mark Morton, Lamb of God. Loads of people.
Gojira.
Sorry, we keep
Andrew.
wherever you go, we just follow. Look at that, one of the finest
Smith
metal bands in the world.
Yeah,
Iron Maiden, still rocking.
$666.
That must be a thing.
Art of Defiance, Chris Broderick.
Act of Defiance.
Sorry, I'm Danish. It's okay.
Another pioneer of metal.
Yeah.
And a disease you don't want to catch. Is it a disease or a poison?
I think it's a poison.
I think it's a poison.
You can put it in. It's
Either
like a
way,
little powder. You can put
don't catch it.
Yeah, no. You don't want to do that.
It's a great photo from Phil Demmel there. He's got lovely teeth.
Demmel, is that Dremel? Is that he makes those little...
That's a side project for him.
Yeah, he's got great teeth.
Dave Davidson.
Yeah.
And finally, I tell you what, man.
That's cool.
If that is a recent press shot of Phil Collin, he is looking after himself. Big style.
How old is he?
Well, he's Def Leppard, so I mean he's got to be well into his 50s, maybe even a bit older than that.
He looks great. He's oiled up though, isn't he?
In phenomenal shape.
Yeah.
And anyway, that's his guitar.
Yeah.
Killer band, cool band. Anyway, that's the end. I think we'll finish standing next to these two understated beauties here with a final shout out to saying, come on, Satchel.
Please. Come and do
Come to Andertons.
Please.
We've been Andertons. We're at NAMM 2019. All the best coverage coming from us.
Absolutely.
Please subscribe for the best coverage of NAMM 2019. Peace, love. See you later.